I just finished a phone call with my mom, and I'm feeling a lot right now. I'm actually very overwhelming. So I turned on the camera and I want to talk about, sometimes it's okay to be not okay. Like, especially like if you're a founder or an entrepreneur or whatever, handling a lot of stress, facing a lot of setbacks, and, you know, it's okay. Everyone is going through this. I am a rising senior college student at Minerva University, and this is my summertime, and I came back to China, Guangzhou, to work with my business partner closely. And lately, our business is not going well. There's a lot are changing, and we also are looking at a lot of like new directions. So lately, there's definitely tough times for us. And 30 minutes ago, my mom just called me. It was a regular catch up, and we were just, she's asking, "How's life in Guangzhou? Are you taking care of yourself?" And blah blah blah. And then suddenly she just asked, like, "Hey, like, are you okay? It looks like you're like not happy. Something going on?" And like without even thinking about it, I just be like, "No, no, no, mom, all good. Don't worry, all good. Nothing is happening. Everything is going good." And my mom would just be like, "You want to come home? You want to come home for a week? I can cook for you and just take a week off. Just give you some rest." Mom just wanted to be, happy and healthy. So I'd be like, "Nah, mom, you're overthinking. Everything is good. We are trying to make like new progress on our business and blah blah blah." And then we hang up. She definitely like saw something's going on my side. I don't know if she figured this out through my tones or through my facial expressions or whatever. But moms always knows. And also, as the only son of the family, I sort of used to only share the good stuff happened on my life with my parents because I'm so scared of their, like they will overthink and they will worry about me. And I think, like even though they know what's actually going on, there's a lot of like pressure or whatever on my business side, they cannot actually help with it, So why, just telling them and then they will be worried. But mom always knows. Like she always figured this out. Um, So I want to talk about it's like if you're going on internet right now, you will see a lot of founders like every single video they're very high energy and they'd be like, "Oh my God, we just make $100,000 this month and then we're still expanding and everything is going good and blah blah blah." So if you're also a founder and then if you're also having setbacks and difficulties lately, you'll be like, "Oh my God, why everyone is succeeding and why it's only me that you know falling or making mistakes or not success." I want to say they just share the good part on camera, but everyone, I mean, as a business owner or if you are trying to do something with your life and career, how come there's only time that good times? Most of the times, setbacks, difficulties, failure, right? When I start my first business, when I was a freshman, what I've been telling people is like, we're doing e-commerce. We are helping a lot of like Chinese manufacturers and hardware companies to sell abroad, and we're making $1.5 million sales in our first year. But I will never tell you that during the tariff war between China and America, um, there's like 2 months. I remember clearly that we are like we didn't manage our cash flow that well, so we have a cash flow shortage about like $200,000, and we need to pay it in less than a month. And how come I get all those cash within a month? So we are like borrowing through our friends, and then we are trying to like get everything working out. But I will never share that, right? Because people who listen to that will be like, "Oh my God, you are not that good, so we are not gonna collaborating with you," blah blah blah. And lately we are doing app business, right? We're doing like AI surveys and app business. I will never tell you that. I will only tell you that, "Oh my God, our app are going very good right now, and our service, blah blah blah, are making over 20K per month right now." But I will never tell you that, in my first when I was building my first app, and in the first 3 months, we have barely like no download, and then but I'm still making content to promote my app, be like, if you have procrastination, use this, blah, blah, blah. I seem very confident, but only I know that, I'm not confident with my product, and I'm also not confident about myself. So I want to say that if you're onto something, if you're building something and you're feeling like you're not, going on the right directions, it's okay. It's okay. Not everyone are like all the time. There's no way that everyone only have good time and success. So don't feel too stressed about yourself. And another thing I want to mention is like, I think the stress, especially if you are building something, does not only come from the failure and setbacks, losing money, no growth. It also comes from uncertainty. I start my first business as a e-commerce seller, and then when I shut that business down, a lot of people reaching out to us be like, "Hey, I know you're stopping doing buy sell business, but I think your company did very good marketing. Can you do marketing for us?" So we just turned to be a marketing agency. I never planned to do a marketing agency for my life, but things just come to me, and I don't have a strong skills to do online selling, especially like I can sell my own product because I know it. But like if I'm selling product for others, I mean I have no skills, and then a lot of like providers want to sell on certain platforms, which I never actually tried. So there's a lot of like uncertainty going on, and I really admire those founders. Be like, we have a mission, like Mark Zuckerberg, like, or whatever. They start their business on day one, and then they can do that business for, I don't know, like 5-10 years. But I call myself a serial entrepreneur, which means I try a lot of stuff and most of them fail, but I just keep trying. But a lot of business, I didn't even thinking about start doing that, but it just like came to my table. So uncertainty is definitely drives me crazy a lot of times. So if you're also dealing with your setbacks, uncertainty about your life, and if you're a founder, don't push yourself that hard. Okay, we are also people, and I think there are always people who care and love us in this world. Our friends and family, they just want us to be the best part of ourselves. And I feel like a lot of influencers on the market right now, they're trying to be like invincible, and it seems so tough, alpha male, but it's okay. You don't have to make it on your first try. Take a pause and feel the frustrations. Also make us more human. And then after a while, oh, like there's a saying in Chinese. We say, 心可以乱，但手不能停, means that your heart, could be shaken or not good for a while, but your hands has to be keep working. So I think take a pause, feel the frustrations, and tell yourself that it's very normal. A lot of people have the setbacks, and then get back to work. Keep trying. Everything will pay off, and I hope whoever is watching this video, good luck, and I hope everything you wish come true. See you next time.